Hello there. I'm supposed to read a book tonight, but there is a very important program on. Look, I was supposed to talk about Charlie, you know, and everything, but I gotta go watch a program. Listen here, you guys. You understand? I want you to stay tuned, because this show costs an awful lot of money. Yeah. High luck or low luck or no luck at all, I'll never care if I rise or I fall, for I've learned a lesson since we've been apart, and I'll do all right if I follow my heart. I walk under ladders. Number 13 doesn't scare me, 'cause I'm dressed up in a rainbow and I'm riding on the moon. Old Jinx had me cornered, but I found out how to shake it, and your true love helped me break it. Now I'm riding on the moon. Ah, yes, you can preach it, sister, while I jump for joy. Ah, yes, say hello to Lady Love, baby boy. You're my ring of roses, and I can't feel heavy-hearted, 'cause I'm right back where I started, and I'm riding on the moon. Ah, yes, you can preach it, sister, while I shout for joy. Ah, yes, say hello to Lady Love, baby boy. Oh, you're my ring of roses, and I can't feel heavy-hearted, 'cause I'm right back where I started, and I'm riding. Listen to me, I'm riding on the moon. We have chosen this number 2 song for 2 reasons. First of all, it was very popular here as well as in our country. Secondly, because it was made popular by a very dear friend, Mr. Nat King Cole. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love has ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, that's when I'll fall in love with you. have been actually very few composers that have been able to bridge the gap, so to speak, on one side of the ocean and the other. Except one man I know. Every song that he writes seems that not only you nice folks like it, but we take it to our hearts too. The man I speak of is Cole Porter. The song that we've chosen is somewhat of a jazzy arrangement of his great Begin the Begin. Morty? When they begin the begin, it brings back the sound of music so tender. It brings back a night of tropical splendor. Brings back a memory evergreen. I'm with you once more under the stars, and down by the shore an orchestra's playing, and even the palms seem to be swaying when they begin the begin. To live it again is past all endeavor, except when the tune touches my heart. And here we are, swearing to love forever, and promising never, never, never to part. But moments divine, and what rapture serene, till clouds came along to disperse the joys we had tasted. And now when I hear people curse the chance that was wasted, I know but too well what they mean. So don't let them begin the begin. Let the love that was once a fire remain just an ember. Let it sleep, let it sleep, let it sleep like the dead desire that I only remember when they begin the begin. Oh, make them begin the begin. Make them play till the stars never there before return above you, till you whisper to me once more, Big Daddy, I love you. Then we suddenly know just what heaven we're in when they begin the begin. When they begin the begin. Every time I do something, I've only been here for a little while, and I still have nerves all the time. I must confess, quite honestly, that the gentleman here at ABC didn't help me too much with the nerves, I mean, because of the fact there are certain things that, as an American actor who appears on television, we are used to seeing certain things around the studio. For instance, first prerequisite in any variety show that we do in America on television is a stool. We gotta have a stool. Now, I've been here all day, and I ain't seen no stools yet. And it's a little upsetting, because I was only saying... Please, I'm a little busy now. I'll catch you a little later when you're better dressed. I was only saying that there... Oh! Thank you. You're very kind. Thank you very much. Awfully nice. This gives us a chance to feel kind of at home. And speaking of home, a few years ago, ladies and gentlemen, we had the good fortune of doing a show on Broadway called Mr. Wonderful. We had naturally hoped that one day we might bring it to London and do it here for your approval. This now doesn't seem like it's liable to happen at all, so we figured that on this show, we would like at least to do a couple of the songs from the show. In the show, I played a show business character called Charlie Welch. not the variety performer that you have, but rather like the rock and roll performer. You know, like your Cliff Richards or your Adam Faith, you know, the Adam Faith I mean, you know. What do you want if you don't want money? What do you want if you don't want gold? What do you want if you don't want dama? What you want if my love, baby? I played that kind of a character, a rock and roll kid who had no type of responsibility at all. And he gets involved with some show people who feel that he might have the ingredients of making a good performer, and they start to spend time and money on him, and at every turn, he disappoints them. And finally, his girl, Ethel, faces him with the question that, when are you going to grow up and accept life as it is, as it must be? And Charlie Welch, my character, answered her musically like this. Ethel, baby, listen, my little baby, the world doesn't owe me a lot, 'cause I'm happy, 'cause I've got Ethel, baby. I love you, my little baby, but I like living easy and free. Nothing matters but you and the way you walk and the way you talk and the way you understand me. These are treasures that you hand me, and they're mine. Try and understand, Ethel, baby. I need you, my pretty baby, but the world doesn't owe me a lot, 'cause I'm happy with what I've got. Well, Ethel takes that answer for a while, and he, in turn, Charlie, decides that he should maybe become a little more of a mensch. And in doing so, he then decides that maybe he'll go to the audition. He does this. The audition, thank goodness, turns out fairly well for him. He meets his girl, and she, feeling that he's made one step as a human being, maybe he might be able to go a little further. And she broaches on the subject of marriage. This is another story with Charlie Welch. And this gives him a chance to say this musically. Be wise, be smart, behave, my heart. Don't upset your cart when she's so close. Be soft, be sweet, but be discreet. Don't go off your feet. She's too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. Please, not again. Too close to know just when to say when. Be brave, be fair, be sure, beware. On your guard, take care while there's such temptation. 'Cause one thing will lead to another. Too late to run for cover. She's much too close for comfort now. Too close. She is much too close. She's much too close for comfort now.
Compare Square Deal Surf with any other leading detergent and see how much more powder you get. Buy Square Deal Surf and get 18% more powder. 18% more whitewashing.
You're looking at the fabulous fun fair at Battersea Park in the heart of London. With a lot of people having a great time and making a heck of a lot of noise. But one of the first things I wanted to do when I came to England was to pay a visit to the fun fair and join in the fun. Everyone told me it was great for kids, so I got a bunch of my younger friends together and arranged to spend a busy day at Battersea. And one fine morning, that's when we drove up in my 50-horsepower giant luxury limousine.
Linger on. Troubles are just like lollipop. They're gone. And if there's a wish for which you don't let it bring you sorrow. Just you wait, the tide will turn. The wish that you can get today may be in your arms tomorrow.
If you bother your head, it won't help you, make you grumpy instead. Grouchers, groaners, cranks, and moaners, they're so unfair. If you can't be gay and merry, lock yourself in solitary. Though it hurts you, be a pleasanter guy. You may even learn to like it once you give it a try. You can prance and sing and dance as gaily as an elf, but don't expect to get much help if you won't help yourself. Instead, grouchers, groaners, cranks, and moaners, they're so unfair. If you can't be gay and merry, lock yourself in solitary.
Though it hurts you, be a better guy. You may even learn to like it if you give it a try.
You can dance and sing and prance as gaily as an elf, but don't expect it get much help if you can't help yourself. Thank you very kindly. I thank you for my little friends too. We had a ball during that number. We really did. I would like to explain this because as I ran out, one of the stagehands said, "You change more than Al McCogan," you know. And I just wanted to let this be known, ladies and gentlemen, that this is partly responsible for one of my little friends, because as we were doing that number down at the fun fair, we started to exchange ideas, and I got to know the kids pretty well, and they started to ask me, do all Americans wear the sweater and the sneakers like I wear? And I said, no. And I said, well, what about the Britishers? And suddenly they told me something. They said, you know, there are a couple of things you're missing if you want to really blend in with the scene, that is London. So what I did was I went down to a typical British shop to see if I could get the things that I could necessarily have to blend in. And this is what happened. Hello.
Oh, good morning, sir. What could we do for sir?
What could we, what? Oh.
What could we do for sir?
Oh, you're here by yourself? You got a group with you? Where's the rest of you? Oh, you mean you?
Anything I can do for you, yes.
That's wonderful. Listen, Daddy. Here's what, excuse me. I would like for you to do me a favor. See, I haven't been here too long, you know. And I want a hat, you know, man.
Oh, yes,
like a hat, you know.
What particular hat did you have in mind?
Oh, you know, one of these derbies.
Does sir mean a bowler?
No, I'm not a bowler. I'm a performer. I play a little golf occasionally. I hit a wonderful wedge shot the other day. It was great. The little woman was with me at the time. She thought it was quite well done.
No, sir.
What?
The hat is called a bowler.
Oh, the hat is called...
Yes.
You cats sure got some strange ways over here, Daddy. But I'm getting with you more and more.
We have a lot to say.
You have
here.
all of these here.
And over here is our international department.
Hey, how about that? You could really do some shticklock with that, couldn't you? Look at all of these hats here. Yeah, yes, sir, Bob. I keep pumping, Mr. Dillon, but nothing's coming out. I'm an American show business personality. I'm from America.
Oh, I would never have guessed, sir.
Yeah, sure. Hey, but look at all of the hats here. Ha-ha. I saw many men smoke, but Fu Manchu. And look at this. Oh, look at this trick. All right, Gunga Din, tell me where that blooming girl is. That's what I want to know. I can do all of that. And look at this hat over here. Is this too much? This hat here, if I had this, I could use it in the show, because then I could sing, they've changed our local pally into a bowling alley. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. See, but I do all of that. No, wait a minute. See what I do all of those kind of things. See, I'm on the stage, you see. I'm like a real, like, exciting, loud, I dance. I do impersonations. You dirty rat, you're not going to tell me what to do. I sing, well, I mean, Caramel mine, oh, I mean I do. See, what do you think of that?
You're a ruddy mau-mau. Look, seriously, sir.
What?
You don't use narcotics, do you?
No, I do not. Now, if you want me to pick out something, I'll pick out something.
Look, sir,
But you don't have to, what?
Please, let me help you, sir.
All right.
I think this is just what sir wants.
You don't think it's a little big?
Just a little, sir?
Just a smidgy.
This is it, sir. Oh, I say, sir, we do have a big head, don't we?
It's just one thing wrong with this.
Yes, what's wrong, sir?
It belongs on your nose. That's where it belongs. Give me one a hat that fits me, please. I haven't got all day
Sir,
here.
I think we have just the hat.
Is that it?
I really think it is. I do, really, I do. Oh, let me try, please let me.
I can't stand it.
Oh. No, sir, don't move. No, just stay like that. Don't move.
The rest of my life like this?
No, sir. This is to complete your ensemble of looking like a typical British gentleman.
Can I move now?
Oh, yes, please.
This is it, huh?
Oh, but that's perfect.
You mean this is what all the cats wear when they stroll down Piccadilly?
I'll show you, sir.
You got one yourself?
This is exactly how I came to work this morning.
No wonder you weren't arrested. I mean, it does.
I mean, look,
Do you think
I mean, really. I mean,
you're lovely. La da, ska da da da. I do have the flair, don't I? Do you like that?
Oh,
It sort of gives me that distingué look, don't you think? Really, it's wonderful. Listen, we're like a set here together,
yes,
aren't
we
we?
really are, aren't we?
Yes, here we are. I was wondering, I wonder if you'd do me a favor.
Oh, of course, sir.
Shall we dance?
Oh, let's.
Shall we lay down some leather? Shall we wail?
Oh, yes.
Shall we fly?
Shall we make us some music, you and I?
Well, there's just one thing. You must be ready to do a step like this.
Well, you go first, 'cause I'm feeling skittish.
That means chicken if you're British. Okay, I'll take that chance.
On the clear understanding that Gene Kelly will not show up, let us wail. Shall we fly? Shall we dance?
One more time, on the clear understanding that Fred Astaire will never show up. Shall we wail? Shall we fly? Shall we? Go ahead, give her a go. Give her a tap. You ain't fooling with kids, Buster. Shall we give her a go?
Shall we?
Yeah. Okay, now back up, back up. You stepped on my toe one too many times. I don't mind you being in the number, but don't take the whole state. Thank you. Go ahead, Stanley. I didn't know that your men could swing like that.
Oh, really, sir?
It's devastating.
Do you really mean it?
I really do. It's just wonderful the way you move around so sort of free and easy.
Oh, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
A likely spot, the day's just right. 2 hours gone and still no bite. The fish won't take today, and so let's light the pipe that burns so slow.
St. Bruno?
Right, St. Bruno. Their luck has changed, and look, I'll bet, well, there's a 12-pound salmon right in the net. The pipe of St. Bruno's burning still. There's so much pleasure from just one fill.
St. Bruno?
Right, St. Bruno.
I wind and I don't know what to do. Never wish for turkey as I hitched, hiked, and drifted too. From Maine to Albuquerque, last I missed the Beaux-Arts ball. And what is twice as sad, I was never at a party where they honored Noel Cad. But her social circles spin too fast for me. Pretty. My whole Bohemia is the place I want to be. She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She loves the theater, but won't arrive late. She'll never argue with someone she hates. That's why the lady is a tramp. Won't go to Coney, any beach is divine. She loves the ball games and the bleachers are fine. She reads all the columns and understands every line. That's why the lady is a tramp. She likes that free, fresh wind in her hair. Her life's without care. She's flat, that's that. She's all alone. When she lowers her laugh, that's why the lady is a tramp. likes that free, fresh wind in her hair. Life without care. She is broke, but it's oak. Hates California. It's cool and it's damp. That's why the lady is a tramp. One lady, that kooky lady. One lady is a tramp. Wow, this band is too much. They'll all be arrested immediately following the show. May we say that we had to include that particular song, ladies and gentlemen, because it now has become our lucky song, because it was the first song that we ever did for a British audience at the Royal Command, and that was such a lucky night for us. We felt so honored about it that we had to include it on this show. Something that we didn't do before at the Royal Command show was a series of impressions that we usually do in a nightclub, wherever we are, to a song called All the Way. We do our impressions more for fun than for accuracy, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope you notice that I'm not one of those sneaky impersonators. I take no chances. I name everybody I'm going to do. And I think it's terribly disconcerting in the middle of something to hear someone say, "Who's he doing now?" So we eliminated that. For instance, Mr. Nat King Cole. When somebody loves you, it's no good unless she loves you. All the way, happy to be near you when you need someone to cheer you. All the way. Mr. Frankie Lane. To live in the tall leaf tree. That's how it's gotta feel. Deeper than the deep blue sea. That's how deep it goes if it's real. Mr. Billy Eckstein. When somebody needs you, it's no good unless she needs you. I can't close my mouth. Mr. Louis Armstrong. Boy, yeah. Who knows where the road will lead us? Only a fool is gonna see. But if you let me love you, I'm hip, I'm gonna love you. Papa so said, oh yes, dear. All Papa so said, so Papa yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you. We might as well do a couple of added starters just for the first half of the chorus. For instance, Mel Torme. When somebody loves you, it's no good unless she loves you. All the way, happy to be near you when you need someone to cheer you. come what may. And I might as well finish like myself, I guess. For who knows where the road will lead us? Only a fool would say.
But if you let me love you,
It's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way. All the way. This show has been just the biggest sort of personal kick for me to do, ladies and gentlemen, because of the fact that we had wonderful people to work with. One of the men who did sort of a before and behind the scenes type of job is a man I'd like to come out and take a bow right here and now, that I think he more than deserves it. And I'd just like to acknowledge his presence and tell him thanks publicly in front of all of you nice people. May we have a nice big round of applause for Mr. Lionel Blair. Would you please?
wow, Daddy, that's good.
I just want to tell all of the people that Lionel Blair and my choreographer from America, Hal Loman, had the ideas and did all the staging for the job with the kids, which was, I think, just the most fun for us to do. I hope it was fun for you to watch. And Lionel and I had a ball doing our number together. Lionel, I hope that perhaps maybe when you get your television show in the States, you'll let me be a guest star on it.
Promise.
Thank you. Thank you, Lionel. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lionel Blair. Thank you. Oh, boy. Makes doing a show like this very, very easy, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that. I'd also like to say that we have kept our show sort of as we would in a nightclub. We rehearsed a lot of numbers and picked a few, hoping that if time ran over, we ran short, we could ad-lib a little bit. But this was not something that's ad-lib. We planned this next number. Because I had to get a chance to play with these fellas in the orchestra here. Such a great band. Oh, my goodness gracious. I dropped my ring. There you are. And this is a number that features all the guys, and Marty Stevens' arrangement with all of the guys in the band playing. We hope you sort of like it. Only stop those drugs. Well, I find myself in that embarrassing, ridiculous position of having to say goodbye. In order to say goodbye, we must first say how nice it has been to be allowed to spend an hour with you. And there's always a pitfall there, too, because as an American, they always say that we sometimes say we're happy to be here too much. I don't think that can ever be expressed too much if it's sincere and it's honest. And I think if it's phony, the audience, you who are watching at home, and you people here in the place will spot it, and you'll discount it anyway. But if it's sincere and legit, you can never say thank you or thanks for having me over to visit for a while too much. That's how I feel. I speak for George Rhodes, my pianist, Michael Silver, my drummer, Morty Stevens, my conductor. To Brian Tesler and all of his crew and staff, may I say thank you to the people who made all of this possible. There are 101 people I can thank. I must also take a big thank you out for Mr. Foster, who was so nice to arrange all of this. Till we see you again, may we leave you with this particular song. For I'm a whippoorwill, high on a hill, they took a needle and they pushed into a heart till it was worn into a blue now. Hey, everybody, they danced, they rehearsed it, and then they gave out the news that the Southland gave birth to the blues. They learned, rehearsed, and gave out the news that old Southland gave birth to the blues. The Southland gave birth to the blues.